COVID shot to get one or not?
Listen,
we are a house divided.
Natalie, first of all, when I first started this whole non-COVID thing, I wasn't about to get that shot. I'm like, hell no.
About the virus.
No,
I saw this lady walking down the street by herself on a lonely road with a mask on.
For what?
Well, she felt like that. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's obviously that she's not informed.
Our friend is
the right thing.
Our friend is a good person, but listen, Natalie, I'm looking at your face and I'm like, Natalie, you can't believe this, right?
I don't know. I can't say I don't believe it.
It's the physics of it. You think about what you're doing.
The light, and then you shake. Right? You were like, oh, I ain't getting that shot, and I was like, yeah, me neither. I ain't getting that shot.
Well,
we was ride or die, and then next thing I know, I'm getting the shot.
Hey, well, no, but
Hey guys, if it's crazy,
go now.
Hit me. Wait.
Get in there! Oh my God!
Hey guys, welcome to the Family Mess. I'm Noah, and have a nice day.
Good God!
I love the Family Mess.
Oh.
Welcome to the Family Mess Podcast. I'm your host, Ian, and this is my wife and co-host, Natalie. The Family Mess, the podcast about life with kids and all things adulting. Let's talk. Natalie, we're back. After a month away from the pod, we're back. How do you feel?
Great.
No, you're lying. How do you really feel? You just look at me
I'm
like
trying to learn to be more positive in my life, so I'm great.
Well, I'll take that. So we've been gone a month, and what have we been up to? Just not a damn thing.
What else?
Not a
Work,
damn thing.
Eat, sleep,
God.
kids.
Just even recording this
stuff,
podcast
repeat.
is so damn late. Golly, man.
That's all we do. Same thing. We got to break the monotony.
I just finished one of my classes, so that feels good. Getting that out of the way, and I have one class left, and the teachers, I think, is almost giving up on me. This class.
That's because you gave up on yourself already.
I didn't give up on myself. The teacher says
you don't want to do no assignments.
The teacher says, I don't understand what you're doing. I'm puzzled. That's what it says. I didn't even respond to the teacher. And I'm like, I have one more assignment left. If I could just get a C in this class and get out of here, I feel so good. I'm just burnt out, dude. I have one class left, and then I'm done.
Yes, it's been a long 10 years.
10 damn
Hey, but
years.
it's 10 debt-free years of master's degrees, so that's a good thing.
Well, I guess that's one good way of looking at it. I don't have to pay back no bills or anything like that. So.
Nope.
But yeah, one class left for the summer, and then I'm finished. And I took an elective, just an easy class.
Oh.
And the professor's nice, so I should just breeze through that, no problem.
Well, hopefully so. See, you're at the home stretch.
So
keep pushing.
So I don't know, man. This pandemic thing has killed me, man. I talked to Chris today. I'm allowed to mention his name, but I talked to him today. And
your friend,
yeah, and he said that this pandemic thing's kind of just screwed things up. People aren't thinking clearly, and then we talked about it today in the car. It messes up people's minds. They're exhausted.
Yes,
right. Isn't that what you told me?
Yeah, we talked about that a couple of weeks ago in our episode about being exhausted, overwhelmed, just tired, emotionally drained, all of those things.
I mean, we had a weekend away 2 weeks ago. That was too short.
It was too short.
Damn, it was too short.
That's not enough. I realized I need like 5 days.
After the second day, I'm like, are we leaving already? I didn't even want to go anywhere. I'm like, it was torture. I don't want to go back home to those kids.
I think we need a good 4 days
I don't want to
away.
go. I love my kids. I just don't want to go back home to them. Oh,
yeah,
so
we took
torture.
the weekend and scary enough, but we went to a hotel just to get away for a little bit.
For all the parents listening out there, you're just like us. You need time away for yourselves. Trust us, because if you don't get it, you're going to go crazy.
Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like to take that time from their kids.
Don't bring your kids with you when you go to the hotel or whatever.
Yeah, what do you?
I'm telling them not to do it because some parents will. I'm going to spend time away. We're going to bring the kids. Don't bring the kids with you. You got to spend time with your spouse. That's because your spouse is going to be there when the kids leave the house. If not, then they're going to be divorcing you. So
yes, a lot of people I know. We were talking to a friend and she said, I'm like, have you guys been away? She's like, oh no, we always end up going taking the kids. I'm like, well, leave the kids. Leave them at home.
The kids,
and get out. And,
get a babysitter and leave the kids and pay them money.
And her kids aren't young either. They're older. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, you got to go leave the kids.
Oh God.
But yeah, so everybody got to do what they got to do. But yes, definitely it was good to get away. Definitely needed to start to do next one like a 4 or 5 days so we can find a babysitter for that long.
Oh God, it's going to be so expensive.
4 or 5 day one.
Did the light just blink in here?
No, it was the computer screen.
I got to get one of those backup batteries in case something happens to this computer, because that's the last thing I want is this thing not working and starting all over again.
We're all over the place.
But I have to say, let's get into the topic today. Or do you want to go your 5 minutes a pound, or do you want?
Oh my God! I don't want to talk about 5 minutes a pound. I'm so tired. I am just tired of weight. I am tired of fat. I'm tired of feeling fat, feeling fat, looking fat.
Keep going.
All the fats. I'm just tired of them. But so, and maybe we'll have him on the show if we can ever get him to come on. He's always trying to dodge.
Who?
But
I know who you're talking about.
I went and got these treatments. I was just, I'm like, let me try this. Okay.
Oh, tell them about the treatments.
So I'm supposed to eat better on the treatments, but not everybody does. I'm one of the people who do. I've eaten somewhat better, but not as clean as I should. But I'm doing it's called Vivaz, but I think it's like a light treatment. It's supposed to help you melt away your inches. This thing is crazy.
Look at my face.
Hey.
Look at my face. You've gotten so desperate.
I have. I'm trying anything.
Now this is
hard.
Our friend is a good person, but listen, Natalie, I'm looking at your face and I'm like, Natalie, you can't believe this, right?
I don't know. I can't say I don't believe it.
It's the physics of it. You think about what you're doing.
The light, and then you shake. It's all right, so
hey, what's her face listening right now?
I'm hoping he'll come on. I want to talk.
Oh,
but anyway, so we'll see how it goes. But anyway, so I went.
Light up and shake it.
I'm doing this thing that's called Vaz, and it's like light. They take I don't know if it's LED light, some kind of light. And they have these plates, and the plates emit the light, and they put the plates on parts of your body.
Now, I've heard the LED lights work.
See, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Yes, I've read about the LED lights, and those do work to shrink fat cells.
Yes.
I have read about this. They have papers on it.
Oh, so, okay.
So
I told you you wouldn't have something in his office that's not right.
It works, but you have to eat good.
I know, that to maximize it.
So why are you eating?
I wasted my 10 sessions. Because I couldn't control my eating.
I'm not even going to ask how much that costs. I know it's expensive
I get stressed out. It was pricey, but it wasn't like super expensive. They had a specials going on, so I got a good price on it. But I didn't maximize it because it was just I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I just get stressed. Is what it is. I get
stressed too.
I get stressed, or I get hungry, or I've realized I get thirsty. I'm not drinking enough water.
Exactly. And
when I don't drink enough water, like my brain just says, do whatever.
But you do this every day. Just get up and drink a big glass of water in the morning.
I do, but I still have to keep drinking throughout the day.
Yes,
or else I
just
get
do
dehydrated.
it. Just bring a thing of water and just drink it, or just suck on a straw.
I do. And the other day I happened to be on the phone. And I looked, I couldn't find my water. I have a whole gallon of water that I have a cup that I pour water all day long. I tried to, but so I messed up and didn't have the water, but my whole day was messed up after that. But so I have now the doc. She measured me, and I have so far lost like an inch on my stomach, but I haven't lost anything anywhere else. But so my dog is bothering me.
What the hell's Get down. What the hell's wrong with you, man?
But
go sit down somewhere. What the hell's wrong with you?
Man, sorry, man. Dog interruption.
Get out of here.
But it is just ignore him. Just ignore him. He's always looking for attention.
What, did you call him over here?
I did not.
You didn't say his name? You didn't say dog?
I didn't say anything.
Come over here. Come.
No, forget the dog. Just ignore him. Anyway.
All right, go ahead. Sorry.
Anyway, so I have lost like an inch. But I haven't lost anything in my legs, but I lost an inch in my stomach. Now, I know it would have been better if I had eaten better, but I did, I have been doing somewhat better. I'm not eating as bad, but it's not been the best.
Well,
so that's where I'm at right now. So I get my final measurement this Wednesday.
You just got to keep trying. That's all. Just keep trying.
That's all I keep doing.
You got to just stay active. Just stay active. Just stay active all the time. When you feel like sitting down, get up. That's it. And
I'm trying.
Don't try. Do it. When you feel
know what? If I could do it, it would be so great if I could just do it and it all comes together.
It would be,
but
good.
It don't work that way for me. Okay.
I wish. Oh God, there's got to.
It don't work that way for me. Eventually something's gonna click because actually I take that back. I was. To this morning on my scale, I was my lowest weight that I've been in.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yes.
That's a good thing.
But then I went on a bender today and I ate all kind of, I don't even know what the hell I ate.
You know what I realize? If I'm not watching you, but it's not my job.
I don't need you to watch me.
Listen.
I need you not to bring stuff in the house. You keep bringing cookies.
No, I'm not the drug dealer here.
You are.
I'm not the drug. It's my damn cookies.
Why
I'm an
are you
adult.
yelling?
Am I yelling?
Yeah.
It's my cookies.
You're straight up yelling.
It's my cookies, and I can bring them in the house. Don't eat them when they're here. I don't care.
If you truly want me to get better or to do better,
if you go
don't bring it in the house.
If you go to a psychologist right now, they'll say you're crazy for what you just said.
No,
to me.
they'll say you're not supportive because you bring in foods that you know are temptation for me.
No. Even if I didn't do it and bring the food in, nothing would change. That's
not true. If it's not here, why am I going to eat it? I don't go buy that stuff myself. I don't go buy it.
Natalie, I see candy wrappings in the car all the time. What do you mean you don't go buy it?
What candy wrappings all the time in the car?
Look at my face. You're lying. Come on.
Okay, and if I do eat candy, I'm not eating a whole pack of candy. I may take 2 or 3 and I throw the bag away.
I find stuff all the time around. Just lying.
And you have stuff all over the place.
Like
too.
what? Name one thing. Name it.
Gosh, please.
You can't name anything other than cookies.
You brought Frosted Flakes, cookies.
I didn't bring Frosted Flakes. I brought Greenwise Frosted
Flakes.
That's the healthy version.
Just because it ain't Tony the Tiger, it doesn't mean. I had a bowl. See what I mean? You brought it in the house. If you hadn't brought it in the house, I wouldn't have got some milk.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just buy my food and then hide it. I'm not even going to bring it in the house.
Go ahead and hide it, but you never hide it good. You always just put it somewhere where I see it.
I tell the kids to hide it now. I don't even bother. I just bypass you and just tell them to hide it for me, and they hide it.
Well, you do whatever you got to do. But I'm over this. So let's move on.
Well, let's go. But I think it's time for things to open back up again, but I'm not rushing to go out around people. I'm still kind of.
But you rushed to get that COVID shot.
I did rush to get that.
That's what we're talking about today.
Hey.
The COVID shot, to get one or not.
Listen.
We are a house divided.
Natalie, first of all, when I first started this whole COVID, non-COVID thing, I wasn't about to get that shot. I'm like, hell nah, I ain't getting this shot. They don't know what they're doing out there. That's too soon to go injecting me with this thing. They're not even, the crazy thing is they're not even sure what the long-term effects are. They're not. They've even admitted it. So
that's
I'm like,
why I ain't getting no shot.
Man, so at first, just listen to me here. At first, I was like, I'm not going to get a shot. But as I started researching it more and more, I was like, it might not be bad, because I'm reading that people are getting this coronavirus. A lot of people are suffering from the after effects of the virus.
That is true.
We don't know what's going to happen if we get it, or if we haven't already gotten it. I don't know.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I should go get an antibodies test. I haven't done that.
Where do you get that at? The hospital?
LabCorp, or the lab, like LabCorp Quest.
Do you have to pay extra for that?
Yeah, it's like $100-something bucks.
Oh, okay. I should have got mine done when I was there last week or the week before.
Yeah, you get an antibody test.
Why don't you get an antibody? You know, it'd be funny if
that's what I said. I should go get. I don't know if I've got it.
It would be funny if you had the antibodies. I'd laugh my ass off. I'm like, all that crap you're talking about, and you got it.
That means I could have gotten it. I mean, you just don't know when you're going to get it.
Well,
I mean, we've been around like how many people that got it? I mean, so many people. A baby sneezing in my face.
Oh,
the COVID baby. You know, I went out to lunch with my other niece, and she ended up having COVID.
Her mother's going to kill you for saying that. Stop calling her COVID baby.
And then, gosh, we've been around at least 3 or 4 different instances of people getting COVID.
Yeah, it's been a close calls, but we haven't gotten it. You know,
no one had any symptoms of anything.
Yeah, I mean, some people in the family have gotten it, but luckily we haven't yet. So
I just wear my mask and try not to be around too many people.
So yes, I decided to go ahead and get my Pfizer shot, and I got it when I got 2.5 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I got the first shot. I have to get the second shot this week. I got to look at my email and make sure I get the right date.
You know, fear was just driving you, because unfortunately one of our friends had COVID and she got really sick.
Oh,
and so
I think that's what did it. You know what?
That's what you said was why.
That's what did it. You're 100% right, because if she didn't write that Facebook message, I'm sitting right here next to you. I'm like, I ain't getting no shot. When she said that, I'm like, oh hell no. We just saw her like before she left to go visit her relatives.
Right.
And then she came back, and I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm getting this vaccine tomorrow. And that's what it was for me. I'm like, that's too close. That's a close call. Because literally we saw them before they left, like 2 weeks before they left.
Yeah, we saw them 2 or 3 weeks before.
And then they left and came back, and she got sick. So I'm like, oh, this is not good. That scared me a little bit. I'm like, oh, that's close. And then, you know what it was? It's her description about it. Like, she said she almost died. I was like, okay, I want to go get this.
Yeah, because she did had breathing problems.
Yeah, she said she couldn't breathe at all. She was attempting to.
So then Ian got scared.
Wouldn't you get scared of your good friend?
No, I'm not.
We just saw them 2 weeks ago.
I'm not. That's why I'm not getting a shot.
Oh, you serious? You know how crazy you sound right now, right?
Look, this is my thing. I'm not perfect. I'm human, and I know things can happen to me, just like it can happen to anybody else. But I do try to take as much precautions as I can at this point in time. So I have my little natural things I do. I wear my mask.
Oh, you sound crazy right now.
Hey, let me sound crazy. But the reason why I don't want to get a shot is because, not that I don't believe in vaccines or anything, because my kids are all vaccinated. I didn't follow, I ain't doing like what the regular doctors tell you to do and get like 50 shots at a time and your kids 3-4 shots at one time. No, my kids had 1 shot at a time. But so I still believe in vaccinations, but.
Let's hear it.
This was just way too fast for me.
Are you a scientist?
And I am more so, they could have done a great job. But look, too many times we have people where they take. What
are you looking at?
The door. Too many times the drug companies come up with stuff.
Man,
and then the next thing you know, 2 years from now, all these people are getting sick with this, and they're like, "Oh,
yeah,
this is causing this."
That's true.
Oh, and we didn't know. That's why. So I'm just like, because they came out with this thing so fast, and it's not like it's some computer created this. It's made by humans. Just because it's made by humans, I'm like, no, because it was just too fast. They had to rush everything. They had to rush the trials. They had, they're not fully researching the stuff.
I think it's been approved on an emergency basis. So a lot of the stuff they usually go through.
Right.
Well, that's the part that I agree with you on that I don't trust this because this hasn't gone through the regular process.
Right, so I'm waiting approved. A year or two.
Like this is something that they just made and said, okay, this is what we have. It works. Put it out there. And I'm like, yeah, but you don't know what's going to happen. Even though, because usually it takes years to test it to start.
Exactly.
And to see what happens. And they test people to see the after effects and, what can happen. And then after doing that, they're like, okay, we got to get this right. So this doesn't affect people.
Exactly.
They didn't do that here.
And then they don't even know. Look, they don't even know. Even though people have gotten this vaccine, they're still telling you, oh, don't be around this person without, you need to wear a mask still and this and that, because they have no idea.
No, I don't think.
Right. And this could be like the flu vaccine,
where
you get the flu shot and they give you the wrong strain and then you still get the flu.
Yeah, that's true. It's.
So to me, I'm like, I'd rather just, I know I don't want the
You're
effects.
risking it, Natalie, though.
Well, both my parents are 89.
And they got it.
No, hold on. They're 89 and 85 years old. They were exposed a couple of times. They haven't got sick, and they got the shot, and they've been okay.
And no symptoms either from the shots.
No, they had no symptoms from their shots.
And you expected them to get it.
I thought they were going to be laid out, but they were fine.
Yeah.
So unless someone gave them the wrong shot, I don't know. So I'm just like, look, I'm just going to go ahead and wait. Not that I would never get the shot, but I'm gonna wait and see how everyone else does with the shot. And I don't care. I'll still wear my mask. I will go in, I try to minimize being indoors at restaurants and stuff like that. And I will keep my mask on. I don't mind wearing my mask.
Well,
and I spray my little silver spray.
Oh God, this thing tastes, Natalie always forces us to spray this in our mouths when we go out. It tastes so bad. It doesn't really do anything.
It's antiviral. I've read medical studies. You can look it up.
The white paper.
They have documentation on the silver, and it's being antiviral.
Like silver, like the metal silver, except it's in liquid form.
It's a derivative of the silver, yes,
okay.
and it has antiviral properties.
Okay.
Just like oregano oil has antibiotic, can act like an antibiotic. There's different things, right? To me, I go between regular medicine and then holistic stuff, right? So let food be thy medicine. There are things out there, and that's just what I go by. Now, if something's straight going down, I'm at the hospital, give me the good stuff. I don't want no berries and herbs, right? But in this instance, I mean, some people get it and they're okay. Some people get it and they're not. But I'm just taking the precautions instead of, going all out and getting that shot. I'm sorry. But I'm not an anti-shot person at all. Cause I have my parents. I advise them to get the shot.
You're not crazy. But you're crazy, but you're not.
Right. And I figure my parents, I'm like, well, they old anyway. So they might as well get the shot because either way, they ain't got.
Damn. So
they only got but so much time on the earth left. They in their 80s.
So you're like, man, if they live and they get sick, well, at least, I tried. Is that what you're saying?
My thing is, I'd rather them at least, either way, they old.
So what you're saying is, I'd rather you get a shot and get a chance, because if you get the virus and then you don't get the shot, then you'll die. But since you're old anyway, it's not a big deal because you're old.
Might as well go here. That was my thought process. No, I'm just realistic. My parents aren't going to live forever. My dad's 89.
I think, every time you get a phone call, I think it's going to be your dad. Something happened every time he calls. I'm like, please don't, please. I
know, you never, I think about that too. But
no, every time I'm like, please don't let it. And I know it's going to happen one day.
It's going to happen.
You're going to get a call and it's like, Oh God! But the thing is, your dad lived longer than most people in this country. You know what I mean? Think about it.
Yes, but I don't. Yeah.
89 and he's still walking around and driving.
He still drives. Yep, he be on the road. Watch out! Don't be on Palm
grief.
Springs Drive around 5 o'clock in the afternoon. He is on the road.
Well, yeah. So I'm getting the shot. I'm just gonna do it just to. I don't want to risk.
So wait, you got your first shot, right?
Yeah, I got the first shot.
So what was your experience with the first shot?
So
what happened when you went? Like, what happened when the whole process?
So you have to go online first, and they fill up quick. But now that everybody's getting the shot.
So when you signed up, was it just the 40 and up?
No. When I signed up, it was everybody.
Oh, okay.
I waited. I'm like, I ain't listening to them.
So when you went, did you see other people?
Yeah. There's other people.
Was it a lot of older people or younger people?
No. It was
or
people my age, middle age.
Oh, so all y'all middle aged scared cats
I didn't see one old person there at all.
Oh, really?
When I went.
They probably quickly went the first
They
round.
were the first wave. Remember that months ago. So most of the people I saw were just mid age like me, 44-ish age. And they were streaming. And so when I went, I saw like 3 or 4 more come after me. And so you go in and sign in and they have your name. Once they have your name, they have a bag specifically for you, a bag for the vaccine. You have to sign your name on it. Oh, insurance or whatever. It's free. And once
they take your insurance information, but the test is free.
Correct.
You don't have to pay.
That's
Even
correct.
if you don't have insurance,
That's
it's
correct.
free.
That's correct. It's free. So once you have that, you have to go to another window where they actually administer the shot. So one window is signing in. The next window is next. You have to walk around and go to the other window. And there's another person in the lab that actually administers a shot. So it's 2 different people. The first person admits you, and then the second person actually gives you the shot in your arm. So that's how it works. And they tell you that you can't leave for 15 minutes because 15 minutes is the approximate time for any symptoms to take place.
Right, because you might fall out.
Yeah, some people have fallen out, I guess. So I sat there.
See what I mean? See what I'm talking about?
But Natalie, listen.
You go to get your shot and they got to hold you because they might fall out.
But Natalie, that's
they injecting you with whatever they got.
But that's with any vaccine. You have billions of people on this planet. Someone's going to die getting injected with any vaccine. It doesn't matter what type of you can get injected with a polio or chicken pox or whatever it is vaccine.
MMR and all that stuff.
Whatever you get injected with, someone on this earth is going to die or a bunch of people are going to die. But as long as the masses don't die, that's how medicine works. Not everybody's going to react the same to medicine. So I don't see why this would be any different.
Right, but they still had to sit you down and make sure you didn't fall out. That's
that was everybody, not just me. But
that's my point.
But so I sat there and I'm like, man, I'm getting tired. I'm like, gosh. So I just sat there. Shut up. So I put my head down. I'm like, damn, why am I getting so damn tired? Like really like drowsy tired. I'm like, man, what is going on? So I'm walking around to see what's going on. And I'm like, let me go look at what the symptoms are for the first shot. And right at the top it said, may experience severe drowsiness.
How fast did you get drowsy?
Oh, within 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes
it was all up in your blood system.
And I'm like, oh man, what the hell? This thing works fast. Like within 5 minutes of getting, I started getting drowsy. But after about 20 minutes, it went away. And then I was fine after that. So, and then nothing for the rest of the day. I made sure I had to go back to work. I was like, if I can't go back to work, then I just won't go back to work.
No, well, you can tell us about it after you get your second shot.
Now the second shot is
you're spaced out about a month apart.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So the second shot is the booster shot. That's the one that if you're gonna get sick, that's the one that is going to get you sick is that booster shot. The first shot is just kind of getting everything right in your body.
Don't come moaning, crying to me when you're not feeling good.
But the thing is, I might not be feeling good, then I just won't feel good. I'll just go lie in the bed.
That's what I said. I don't want to hear about it.
Oh, you're not going to hear nothing. I just want to talk to your punk ass all day.
I don't want to see you. Oh, Natalie.
You know what? Just when I get it, I'm not even going to tell you I feel sick. I'm like, I'm just going to take an extra nap today.
Natalie. I don't feel good. Natalie. That's how you do when you're sick.
I've never sounded like that when I was sick.
You do when you're sick. Not normal, but when you're sick, you're all puny.
Natalie, I don't make any noise when I'm sick. I just sit there. I'm like, leave me alone. I don't feel good.
You're puny.
Yeah, but I don't sound like that.
No, you can say what more time?
I don't sound like that.
One time you're like, Natalie, I'm sick. I'm sick. So that's okay.
When did you hear me say that?
I don't remember, but it had to have been
before. That had to have been before kids.
Oh wait, I think that's when you thought you had colon cancer. Sawyer. When you ate some bad food and I told you that it was just your gut was all jacked up and you needed to stop eating crap.
Who the hell gets jacked up for 2 months?
I told you whichever you ate made you really sick, and you're just
That must have been the worst bacterial infection I've ever had in my entire life.
That's what I'm saying.
2 months, I lost, how much weight did I lose? Almost 20 pounds?
It happens.
Oh, the doctor's like, well, Mr. Beeson, who told you to eat bad cabbage? Who told you to be a doctor? Who told you to ask stupid ass questions? Stupid doctor.
Anyway, stay on topic.
Hurt my feelings.
So did they schedule your next shot at the same time after your first shot?
No, when you sign up, they do both. So what happens is when
you sign up, you have to get both. You pick both dates.
No,
when you sign up.
No, they give you both dates. When you sign up for the Pfizer shot, you automatically get 2 dates. The first date is the first date you go in, and then 3 or 4 weeks after that is the second date. That's part of the process. So you go in the first time, do the shot, wait your whatever time period that is, 3-4 weeks, and then go back. They'll have your name for the second.
That was different for my parents. My parents, they had one shot, and then when they went for the first shot, then they gave them their next appointment for the second shot.
Oh, see, mine's scheduled. I mean, I guess most places are similar. So since mine was through Walgreens, then that's the way they work. So I had to, it was a little process though. It was, you had to go online, put your name down, and the reason they gave me that location was that was the only location for that day that I wanted. So that's the closest one to my house, because if you put your home address, they try to give you one closest to your home where you can go to.
Yeah, because they don't want you driving home falling out.
I'm not gonna.
They don't want you having to drive far.
Listen, I'm not scared of this vaccine. I'll be fine, okay? And a lot of friends I talk to are getting the shot also.
Oh yeah, no, a lot of people are.
So,
the only thing that, well, either way, I'm gonna wait. But I really wanted to go on a cruise because I had my cruise that got canceled. But the cruise, you got to have a shot to go on the cruise.
Well.
But I'm hoping no other airlines are starting to.
No, man.
And going to England. I'm trying to get to England. I'm like,
I heard that they're going to require that. Airlines are going to require to fly overseas.
They might say you have to have a negative test. Like some places you can have your shot card, or you have a negative test.
Just get the shot, Natalie.
I'm not getting it right now. I told you I'm going to wait a year or two.
A year or two? I
will wear my mask. Well, I will wear the mask.
You know who I was talking to about that the other day? I said, it's going to be a normal thing now to see people in masks. Like, remember before, when you see people in masks, you're like, what's wrong with them? What the hell are they wearing a mask for now?
Oh, yeah.
Like a year or two from now, if you see somebody wearing a mask, you're not going to say nothing.
I'm going to be in my mask. That's okay.
But think about it. If you see somebody in a mask.
They're going to be, they didn't get their shot. That's what they're going to be looking at. It's like wearing that scarlet letter. Oh. You ain't got that shot. Oh, they ain't got that shot.
I don't think so.
Yes. People are going to judge you and automatically think that you haven't got a shot if you're wearing a mask.
No,
yes,
man.
they will.
I don't think that's the case. I think what's going to happen is people are going to see you in masks and they'll be like, damn, that dude's still. They'll be like, damn, that dude's still wearing a mask. They'll say something like that. And they're going to
say, you haven't got no shot. I'm telling you.
Well, nah. Because
whatever. That's just how people are.
A lot of people are still going to wear their mask even though they've gotten the shot. People are still going to wear masks.
Some people.
I guarantee you, when they have crowds again, you're going to still see people in crowds wearing masks.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to be one of them. I'm going to be in my mask.
I think for a very long time, you're going to see people in crowds, like stadiums. They're going to have masks on. Now, they're going to let people in this full capacity, but people are going to still be wearing a mask. Yeah. Even when they say masks aren't required anymore, watch. People will still be wearing masks.
Well, the thing is, right now, they're saying pretty much the only time you don't have to wear, even if you have a vaccine, per the CDC, you pretty much have to wear a mask, except for if you're outside.
Yeah, that's what it says on the website.
Not around a large crowd of people.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, but that's crazy.
Well,
I got this. I'm going to get you. You're going to shoot me up with this shot, and I still got to wear the mask. I might as well wear the damn mask.
Well, that's because they're not sure what's going to happen.
Exactly.
That's why.
See? There you go. That's why I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait.
Well, I have to give you this. I believe that these scientists, even though they're some of the smartest people in the world, they truly don't know what's going to happen years from now. They don't. No. They can't. Well, it's impossible. It's impossible.
Let me not go off topic. I was about to talk about the mosquitoes.
You should. I saw that. Go ahead and go off topic.
I was about to say, just like the mosquitoes, those sterile mosquitoes they're about to let loose. I don't know what hell's going to break loose in Florida.
Do you know I heard about that over a year ago?
Well, no, I told you about it before. Yeah.
No. I was at the Keys. This dog's fun.
You and that dog.
I was at the Keys 6-7 months ago, and I heard about it then. And I was like, mosquitoes in the Keys. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. And people were mad then about it. So I guess they're actually going to do it.
I think they started already. They're letting out, millions of mosquitoes, sterile mosquitoes. You don't mess with Mother Nature.
But what's the purpose of mosquitoes?
I don't know. They bite the hell out of you and they spread diseases.
Well, I think they provide food for animals too, the eggs and stuff like that. So it is for the food chain.
I don't know. But everything everything in the ecosystem works together.
Yes.
And that's why they need to stop trying to mess with it and trying to alter the bees and alter
Did you read the article about how it works, though, and some other countries have used it already and it's worked? Like in India, they use the same thing in India to combat mosquitoes, and it's worked 96% efficiency.
How long? How long they've been doing it?
Years. That's why the company started doing it over here.
I don't know.
You're the one who said.
Hey, now India got what? They going crazy with COVID. Maybe they got something to do with that.
No, get the hell out of here.
I don't know.
I agree with you.
But that's still just scary to me. I don't know. It could go good. And it could go bad. I don't know.
You shouldn't mess with Mother Nature. I agree with that. I do agree. You shouldn't mess with Mother Nature because you don't know what's going to happen when you do that stuff. This dog is lost. I guess we're going to take him.
He's about to be banned.
But I still think you should get the shot. Stop being scared.
Yeah, but I don't know about them. Oh, I was telling you about the mosquitoes thing. So,
oh yeah, what about the?
As we digress for just like a second. but just my thing is we always mess with things and then we don't know the long term effects, and then
we don't.
Later on it gets crazy. So we'll see. We'll
see what happens. But I'm encouraged at least that people are getting this vaccine. I'm still, even though I really don't want to get it done, but I'm still encouraged that people are still doing it though. Even. I don't know. People are traveling. I'm still not comfortable with being in crowds.
Yeah, people are traveling. They're doing. A lot of people are still doing what they normally do.
I told you the beach was packed.
But that's outside anyway. It doesn't matter.
Man, I just don't want to go a place where there's a big crowd though. But there's a big crowd. I'm not ready to go do that yet.
No, me neither. But as I said, I'm gonna keep masking. I was going to tell you something, but I totally lost my train of thought.
That's because it was a lie.
It was not a lie. It was about the COVID. I don't remember what it was, but I'm just going to keep wearing my mask and spraying my spray as needed when I go places, and that's all I can do.
Well, yeah, you're right. I mean, I don't know. This whole year's just been crazy. So I mean, I'm going to do it. I mean, I know you don't want me to do it, but I'm going to do it.
I don't care. I'm not stopping you grown. But I hope, just like, I'm thinking about that school. You heard about that school? I forgot the name of it. It's like
the private school,
Center or something like that.
That private school?
Yes, where they think if you get the shot that you're going to spread something. So they've told their employees that they cannot get the shot because, or if they do want to get the shot, they can, but they're going to lose their job because
you ain't going to know if I get a shot though, unless I tell you.
But they think that. Well, they think that that once you get a shot that. Somehow you can spread, like you give off something and you can spread it. Yes.
How do they know anything about science and biology?
I don't know who, what, where, when in their organization.
That's the problem with this country is that people don't believe science. I don't get it. People don't believe biology, science, physics. They don't believe it. They just, well, how do you know that works? Well, how do you launch rockets into space?
How you know that's space? Is that really space? It could be a recreation.
No,
that's what people say. I'm just saying.
I know you're just saying that to say what they
devil's
think.
Advocate.
And I'm like, as a person, when you hear that, you don't even know what to do. When somebody says that, you don't know what to do. I tell people all the time, like, why does electricity exist? Do you know it exists? Well, yes. How do you know? Because when you turn the light on, the lights come on, but you can't see electricity. I tell people, I'm like, you can't see it. But if you were to touch the power line outside, you'd feel it.
Right.
But you can't see it. You see what I'm saying? You can't see electricity, but it's there. And people believe it's there, even though they can't see it. So why is it you believe that, but you can't believe this virus works? You can't see it. The vaccine. The vaccine, yeah. You can't see a vaccine.
I'm not saying the vaccine don't work. My thing is I just don't know the long-term effects. That's where I'm coming from with that.
People don't know
long-term effects.
People don't know the long-term effects of being around electricity either.
Look at baby powder. Look how long it took them to figure out that they're causing cancer.
Well, they knew that for years. They just didn't release it.
Well, there you. Excuse me. There you go. You just said it. They knew it and they didn't tell nobody. So who knows what they ain't gonna tell nobody about this thing?
In this case, even if they know, even the thing is, I think even if this thing caused an issue, people would still get the shot.
Well, they are having problems with it peaking out.
What does that mean?
So they're saying that. I'm about to be on a survey thing for it too, but they're saying that most of the people who the demand is about to peak because most of the people who are willing to get it are gonna have gotten it, and then now they're trying to figure out how to persuade me and all the others.
I see, because they have so much now, and they need the majority of the population to get the vaccine for it to really work.
But it's peaking out earlier than they expected. Of people who are rushing and wanting to get the vaccine.
I see. So it's really not, in order to really kill this thing off or get it lessened, they need more people for that herd mentality, I guess, to get everybody together to get
herd
it.
Response, I guess. Yes.
Yeah. So and it won't work as fast if only some of the people get it, and then a lot of people still haven't gotten it.
There's a lot, and they're trying to figure out what is it to get people to change their mind.
No, man.
And what they've realized is most people, and I should have kept it and wrote a copy so I had to reference it. But it was like an article that was talking about most people, that's just their firm core belief that they don't want to get this, that they don't need the shot or they don't want to get it.
Yeah, but you got to wonder what's causing them to believe that. That's where.
Right, that's the whole point. That's just their core belief.
I know.
It's just a core belief, whether it be they don't trust the government, whether
that's what I mean. That's what I was trying to get to.
They have a core belief.
There's a reason why they don't get it, and most of it is religion.
Right, and it's hard for them to, now they're trying to figure out how to persuade those people, how to get through to them, to get them to change their mind.
It's not going to happen.
I know, but that's what they're working on.
I know, they're going to be
I got called for a survey. I'm supposed to do it, I do it tomorrow.
They'll be working forever because people, once they get to that point, those people are not going to change. No matter what you tell them, they're not going anywhere. That's it. They're not going to go anywhere.
Some people might change their mind. Look at you. You changed your mind. Right? You were like, oh, I ain't getting that shot. And I was like, yeah, me neither. I ain't getting that shot. We was ride or die. And then next thing I know, I'm getting the shot.
Hey, well, no, but
I'm scared.
A couple of people in our church, too, said the same thing to us.
Oh, yeah, a couple of them, too.
Yeah.
But they got, so that's where they're wanting to see.
Yeah, I can see.
Those people. There's
people on the fence. Okay,
right.
Yeah, I see.
And they want to try to figure out how to get those people so they can get more people to get the shot.
It's not the people that are like, I ain't doing it, I don't care what you say. It's not those people. It's the ones that are kind of can be swayed.
Right, to try to figure out what information are they not receiving to make them want to get the shot. Right, because it's all about this information dissemination.
Yeah.
And most people are not informed about the virus.
No,
I saw this lady walking down the street by herself on a lonely road with a mask on.
For what?
Well, she felt like that. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's obviously that she's not informed, because if you were informed, you would know that you can't just you're not going to get the virus.
The virus
just
is
walking down the street with nobody else around you. There was nobody.
The virus is going to find its way to the air and just track you down with the radar.
But she's walking down the street with a mask on. So,
well,
so I'm like, hey, to each their own. I'm not going to say
people don't necessarily have a good understanding of it, so a lot of it's fear.
A lot of people don't read. Even you, I'll be telling you stuff. You're like, I ain't know that. Because I read and I find out stuff.
I read too. I just don't read as much as you. That's all.
I like to be informed.
Now my brain mapping, I'm starting to read better.
I'm not like, I don't know everything, but I do like to be informed and make informed decisions. And I do try to read I read the CDC guidelines. I read this, I read that.
Guidelines.
The only thing I do want them to stop doing is that damn temperature checks. Because
there's no point in doing that now. I think that's
I hope they get rid of that. But that's the one thing, because I have I feel the thermometer. Like when they put it to my head. The other day she did my neck. I didn't feel it. So I was like, well, you could do my neck. But they put it straight in front of my forehead. I feel that stuff,
God,
man.
you got issues, man.
I feel
what the hell you got.
I'm like, I don't like that.
You're sensitive to stuff that you shouldn't be sensitive to. What's up with your brain, man?
Well, whatever. I guess I got all
You can't listen to cell phones. You can't have thermometers in your head. What the heck?
I'm special.
No, yeah, you are
That's
special.
What that means. I'm special.
Good grief. Can't put everything up your head. Ian, my head doesn't feel good. Help me.
Yep. But anyway, either way, to each their own, if you want to get the shot or not. But it's, the best thing anyone could do, of course, is get inform themselves. And, as they say, keep wearing your mask, even though you got a shot, to keep wearing your mask.
Yep.
And protect yourself as much as possible.
Yeah, that's what I'd say. Just do what you can and make a decision whether you want to do it or not, then go with it, and then that's it.
Because I don't know. Even the other day, they still cleaning carts at the store. I'm like, man, just give me a damn dirty cart. I'll take a dirty cart.
Listen, I'm beyond.
It's like one in, I don't know, like 2,000 or something percent that you're going to catch the thing from
I'm beyond even cleaning carts. Don't worry about that no more. Just give me a cart. I'm done. I'm past that.
Right, because they say it's airborne. It's very rare that you could get it. All I do is wash my damn hands when I get home.
I remember hearing early on that the virus was not airborne and that we didn't have to worry about it.
True.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna say anymore.
That's because they didn't know. They were
It's
trying.
not airborne. I'm like,
They were trying to figure things out.
and I at the time I was reading, I'm like, I think it is airborne. That's how people get it. That's how you get it by coughing and talking. I'm like,
but now we know a lot more stuff.
Yeah.
So I try to, the longer time goes on, the more they learn.
Yeah.
The better they
Agreed.
get it, all the information, and for us figuring out how to live with that. So but it was fun, Ian. It was good talking to you.
Man, it's been a while.
You and your shotted up self.
I forgot. You see,
You might be passing on something to me like
I
that
ain't
guy
passing
said.
nothing on. Well,
I don't know.
I did think I had COVID over that when I was in the hotel.
I ain't got time for you.
You're the one that told me I probably had it. I don't know why you're sick. Why are you coughing? I'm like, I've never had COVID around those crazy
I don't
people.
know what you got.
I don't know. But yeah, it was good doing another show again. We got to get our funny back because it's hard, man.
What's funny back?
In our episode, we used to be funny, so we have to try to get it back again.
Look, if I ain't funny, I'm just not funny. I don't try to be funny. I just do me.
The problem is you just have to do it more. I call you too much to do it, and you're never ready. So I have to. That's why you just.
I got things to do, man. I
got
like
things to
doing
do
the
also.
show, but I got things to do.
Well, don't complain when the show doesn't go like how you want it to.
Okay, no problem.
All right, guys. We're gonna end it there. Join us on the Family Mess on your streaming platforms: Spreaker, iHeartRadio, Apple, iTunes. What's the other one? Google Podcast. Did I already say Spreaker? And join us on our social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, the Family Mess Podcast. Can you name something?
Nope.
Do you have anything else for them?
Nope. Thanks for listening.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening to season 3. This is season 3. We're back. And hopefully we'll have some more fun guests as the season goes on. Looking forward.
Yeah, if you guys have any show topics, holler. Let us know.
Yes, we'll talk.
Hit us up on Instagram, Facebook.
Yes, please. The more ideas, the better, because this thing's getting tough doing all these shows. It is. All these ideas. So hit us up to let us know how you subscribe, like, and we'll take this up in another 2 weeks. All
I
right.
love the
Take care.
Family Mess.
Bye.